Hey everybody, it's Kristina from Kristina's Krafts. This is going to be my first video of the year, and what I need to do is I got this succulent from a coworker. Hi Lindsay, if you're watching. And I just recently got a grow light, and I don't know if you can see this, it's kind of hard to see, but since I put it under the grow light, it's growing way tighter together and the edges are so pink. It is like so beautiful, but it is still too far away from my grow light. So I need to get it a little bit closer. So I'm going to be building a stand for my little succulent today. So I have these wood planks that I got from Dollar Tree, and if I can figure out how to get this knife open, there we go. I am going to see if I can cut one of these in half. So I have it on my Dollar Tree cutting board here, and I know where about half is. I'm going to try to do a straight line and see if I can score this wood. I'm going to get as close to it as I can here. I don't know how well this is going to work, but I'm going to try it. I'm just going to keep going over it and seeing if I can... Oh, I went off course a little bit on that one. Oh, it sounds like it's going to break. Maybe I'll just keep trying to get through it a little bit more, because I don't want the edges to be really broken up. Well, it looks like maybe I'm about a quarter of the way through. Alright, I am just going to keep going over this and seeing if I can't get this. I would go start from the other side, but then I'm afraid I'm not going to go on course here. So I'm just going to keep trying to score this. Okay, so I'm about halfway through, and it's taking a lot to kind of get this, so I'm just going to try to break it and see what happens. Oh, not bad. So a little bit of sanding paper, and they're pretty close. I didn't do a horrible job. I'm going to get some sandpaper and just kind of sand these rough edges a little bit. And then I need to pick out what color I am going to make my stand. But let me get this cleaned up and then I'll move on. Okay, so I have my design all figured out, and I'm actually going to use this silver lining paint that I have, but it's pretty old, it's pretty gooey, but it'll still work. So I'm just kind of stirring it up and then taking some of off there, and then I'm just gonna paint all of my pieces here for my stand. So this is gonna take me a little bit, so I am gonna go ahead and get this done, and then I am gonna put this together. Unless you're following along with me, then you're putting it together also. But so I got one of these planks cut in half. Let's see, I got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10 of the tumbling tower blocks, and then 4 of these little square blocks that I got from Dollar Tree also. So all of this is going to be Dollar Tree except for the paint. Okay, it is time to start putting it together. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I got my hot glue gun ready, and I got my wood glue super glue from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to start gluing my pieces on. So I'm going to use a little bit of the wood glue and a little dot of the hot glue. And the first one is going to go right in the corner here. Just kind of cleaning up the outsides here. And then I'm going to put one in each corner. I'm going to try to not put quite as much glue on there. Sometimes it's a little hard. Just going to put a little bit, and then a little dot of hot glue in the middle. Oh, it's still all gushed out. Okay, well then I will just have to clean it up, right? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get the other two in the corners. Okay, I am going to flip this over. I forgot to put my feet on here. And I'm going to do the same with a little bit of hot glue and a little bit of wood glue. And then my feet are gonna go, yeah, let's do that. In the corners like this. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get the other two on. Okay, I have my feet on. And then the next thing that I'm gonna do is these blocks are gonna go like this on the inside. So I'm just kind of measuring. Now my pieces, my bottom pieces here are not exactly square, they're a little rectangle. So I'm not gonna have as much room on the other sides. Alright, so I'm just gonna estimate right about there. Not everything has to be perfect all the time. And honestly, I'm not very good at getting stuff straight if you've ever watched my channel, but oh, yeah. Alright, and then like I said, this is more of a rectangle, so I don't have quite as much room here. But I'm still gonna do the same design over on this side. Hopefully I did that good. It's a little tight over here. Come on. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get the other two sides finished. Okay, now it is time to put the top on my stand. And I'm gonna go ahead and put my wood glue, super glue on here. And then I'm gonna put a little bit of hot glue on 3 of these. I think that looks pretty good. Well, it's kind of on there now. It looks pretty straight. It's not 100% straight, but it looks pretty good. And then there's just one more thing that I want to do just to give it a little bit more personality. And I think I'm going to take some of this hemp rope that I have. And, well, let's see what side's the best looking side. We'll go with that side. So I'm going to start in the back here, and I'm just going to take a little bit of hot glue, and I am going to go ahead and glue this around my stand. Just for a little bit extra, otherwise it's just kind of plain. Alright, I'm going to finish that up and then I will be back. Okay, so I have that on there, and then I'm just going to take my lighter and burn any glue strings or fuzzies that are on the hemp rope here. Kind of clean it up a little bit. get that down a little bit better. I think it just looks a little bit neater with that gone. All right, almost done. All right, that's it. It's finished. I don't know, I think it's kind of cute. You'll have to let me know what you think. It's a little different. I was trying not to do the same thing everybody always does with the Jenga blocks, the same pattern. So there is my little succulent. I think it looks pretty good. Well, that is it. That's the end of this tutorial. I hope that you enjoyed it. And I just want to say thank you so much for watching, and I would love it if you like and share and subscribe to my channel if you're not, and have a great night. Thanks for watching. Bye.